Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Hello everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gobind and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. Welcome to our full moon in Libra ceremony. And if you're new to this ceremony, whether you're here on a new or a full moon, welcome, and I'm so excited. It's a powerful full moon. It was in apex around like noon Pacific today. And so the cool thing about this moon is that we've been feeling it intensely all day. It's not like it didn't happen early in the early hours of, it really happened like right smack in the middle of the day or afternoon. And so I feel like today was just, there was something special about it. There is something really powerful about this full moon. So I'm so excited to be here. I want to say hi to everybody that's in the chat. I love that you guys are all in here. Hello, Mama O. Welcome in. Hello, Raven. Hello, Joni. Happy full moon. Jill is here as well. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Taria, how are you doing? Raessa, welcome in. Carmelola is here. Boo Barth is here. Welcome. Welcome. Christina Maria is here. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Krista is also here. Awesome. Welcome. Dawn and Chanel. Valerie, Maricela, Nelvin, welcome. Magali, so good to see you here. All right, Erica, wow, it's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Welcome, and thanks for being here. And we've got Angela here as well. All right, an awesome group. We got Twinkle, Starlight as well. Welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. If you are new to the ceremonies, let us know in the chat. That is your first time watching. There's already 29 people in here. I love that. So amazing. So this is a big week because we just had the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction and it's a full moon. So the energies have been really intense, and it kind of does feel like we're going over this kind of hump, but there is still a lot that is coming up, a lot that's coming up for us. And in the coming week, because we're going to see the sun make a square to Pluto, which might not feel so good. We're also going to see the sun enter into the sign of Taurus. Like we're about to enter Taurus season. Like Like Aries season is almost over. I can't even believe that. That's crazy how fast that flew by. So we're launching into eclipse season literally as of today. So if you feel like a lot of big shifts, stuff coming up to purge, like there's a lot of purging right now, a lot of people having these really powerful realizations, and it's been heavy, but also I'm really grateful for all of it. There's something really beautiful about that too. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. Shannon. Welcome in. And Maria. Welcome in. And Cindy. Thank you for being here. So thank you again and for the support on the channel. And I would love to, if you're new to this channel and you find yourself here for the first time, I was watching Water Baby's video, Balmy Spirit, actually. Her video, Lola or Rodin, she did a video, I think yesterday or the day before, and it was really sweet. And she has been speaking about how, she's had a lot of realizations herself. And I know that some of you may be popping in here from her channel. So welcome here. Thank you for subscribing to all of the new subscribers, and can't wait for you to check out more of what I have to offer. Speaking of that, make sure that you do subscribe and you hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. And I usually go live, so it's good to have the notification on so you can see it when I come on, because it's nice to be in here in the chat. That's part of the fun of the way that I run this channel. Also, download my free moon astrology guide. It is down below, the link to get the free guide. It will tell you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign. It enters you into my email list, which is the best way to stay in contact with me. And then every week on Wednesdays, I send out a moon magic report telling you the forecast, the astrological forecast for the week in written form. And I split it off into day by day, like a day by day forecast that helps you to understand the energies that are coming up and how to prepare for them collectively. Hello, Melanie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So that's really cool. That's a little freebie that I give to you guys every week, and also the moon guide. The other thing is I would love to invite you to join the Starseed membership. It is a $22 a month commitment, and we have so much fun in that group. We actually had the meditation uploaded today, and every new and full moon I upload a Kundalini yoga meditation that is helping you to align with the energies and the frequencies of the moon, and to deal like the meditation for today was the Kundalini yoga meditation to strengthen the nervous system. It was really intense, but it was so powerful, and you could really feel yourself stepping into inner determination, which is a big theme of this moon through the meditation. And every new and full moon, I also upload a PDF journal with questions to help you contemplate and also align with the frequency of the specific new moon. And it's based off of the astrology and the energies. And it's just really fun. We have live events too. I do giveaways as well at the beginning of every season. And the cool thing about the membership is that it is actually designed through the astrology. So every time the sun enters a sign, that's when our month starts. So the next month is starting Tuesday with the sun entering the sign of Taurus. So if you want to come in, this is a really good time to hop on in, because you have a video every month where I literally say the astrology for the entire month. And then we go into detail with each of the transits. I send emails out with information and rituals. I also talk about starseed portals, moon portals, and sun portals when the planets align with the fixed stars, and it aligns us with the starseed families. And there are doors that open for us to connect with those energies. So the rituals are there. And then I also upload video content giving you the rundown of whatever transit or planet ingress is going on and where it's happening exactly in your chart based off of your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. And like I said, we have live events, and there's more coming, because I was thinking about it, and you guys let me know, how would you like if we did which is something I haven't done yet, but live sessions on Zoom that can be like discussion sessions or sharing, moments of sharing, opportunities to ask questions about the energies and everything that's going on Zoom. What do you think about that? I haven't done it before, but it's definitely something that I was thinking about and I've been thinking about. So if that sounds like fun, then let me know if you are excited about that, or if it sounds like that's something that you'd want to be a part of. And obviously it would be only for the Starseed membership. So really exciting about that. But the coolest thing ever, I'm going to share this one more thing. There's two more things. Okay, one of them is, I'm going to save the best for last. One of them is that Shannon and I are going to be leading a cleanse. A 30-day cleanse. All right, Taria says yes. Maria says absolutely. Traylene says that's awesome. I love that. Raven says yes. Okay, so we're gonna incorporate that, and we'll do a little test run in Taurus season and see how it goes. So a little moment to see each other face to face on Zoom in the membership. Love it. Yeah, like the energy support group. Yes, exactly, Boobarth. I love it. It does sound like a lot of fun. Okay. So Shannon and I are going to be running a 30-day cleanse, and it is going to start on May 30th. So you've got some time to think about it. We're going to be going live next week, giving a little introduction into what it entails, what we're going to be doing during the 30 days, how you're going to receive support from us, and the details of all of it, the entire experience, how to, we're going to be using doTERRA products, which I have used. And I kid you not, ever since I did this cleanse, I feel so like 100% changed, and in a really good way. I feel amazing in my body, and it's time for me to share my experience of the cleanse that I did. And I did it like last November on my own, just like by myself, because I have to try things before I share them. So that's really exciting. So if you want to join us for the cleanse, May 30th, we start next week. There'll be more information about it. You'll get to watch it here on YouTube. We'll have a private Zoom to answer questions, and then we'll have a little orientation, and then we're going to dive right in. It's going to be a powerful and beautiful experience. So here's the best for last, right? Oh my God. So we are literally today exactly 2 weeks away from the new moon solar eclipse in Taurus. On this day, we're actually the day right before, on April 29th, we are beginning a whole new journey in the Moon Goddess training. Now, the Moon Goddess training, for those, I'm speaking mostly to those of you that have never heard about it, or those of you that are interested in signing up for an epic ass program, because that's what it is. It is a mystery school where you learn the ancient Atlantean philosophy for life, where you get to study yourself and who you are and step into your sovereignty. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Step into your sovereignty, looking at your astrology, your gene keys, so many different systems. We go into the Akashic records, and the whole program, it is 3 levels. It is a year-long program that you can choose to do one of the levels, 2 of them, or all 3. You don't have to continue on. Each one holds kind of its own frequency, but you do have to do level 1 to enter into 2, and level 2 to enter into level 3. If you want to become a certified Akashic record reader, this is it. If you've been wanting to add another skill to dive into, like, how do I channel messages? Maybe you feel like you are someone who has the ability, the natural, ability to channel messages, and you want to learn everything about how to do it through the Akashic records, this is it. So level 1 is the fundamental understanding of what are the Akashic records through the understanding of the ancient Atlantean philosophy. It's a 9-week program, and it is super freaking affordable. You can look at all the details at the link below. I made an entire video about it, so you can watch that too on the sign up page. Go check it out, read it. If you feel drawn, if you feel the little, like the and I lost the chills coming on, then that's a sign. That's 100% a sign. So go check it out. We start April 29th, and then you can hop in for this year's round of the Akashic certification, because level 2 is in July and level 3 is in October. All right. I can't wait, because this is going to be happening during the eclipses, which are already revolutionary moments. And we study so much more than astrology and gene keys and everything I mentioned. So just go check out the page and read all about it, get more information, and make your decision. Find your inner determination to do something that is going to literally, like Mama Oja said, change your freaking life. So again, thank you all so much for being here. We got 41 people in here now. That's epic, because we haven't even started. Hell yeah. So if you're new, let us know in the chat. I know I've been missing a lot of the comments. Oh, Krista says you are glowing. That's so beautiful. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I feel really good. I definitely feel really, really good. So any questions, you can always leave comments below of everything that I talk about. You can always email me if you feel called, if you have questions about the Moon Goddess training or anything else that I offer here. And honestly can't wait. I'm really excited. Here we go. It's time. It's time for eclipse season, and it's time to start the ceremony. So yes, Christina Maria, the headphones, you're going to want to have headphones, or you can like blast me on your like speakers. It's going to be it's a vibe. The ceremonies are a total Gobind vibe. Oh, and by the way, that I did mention in the Starseed membership, we actually have parties, like legit dance parties. And I'm gonna do this before we have our next like live dance party. I'm going to get like the DJ lights, and I'm seriously thinking about getting like a DJ platform. Like, I'm not even joking. It's gonna be, we're gonna revolutionize this baby. Giant surround sound. Oh my God, pounding rain over where you are, Erica. Wow, so awesome. My plants love this. Oh my God, boob. That is so freaking sweet, Deb. That is so sweet. I love that. Who was it? Melissa. Hello, Abby. Melissa posted on Instagram. And Wendy, hello. Oh my God, everybody's in the house. 44 in the chat. Melissa posted a video of her cat. You guys have to go check it out. I shared it on Instagram. Oh, by the way, follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace. She posted a picture of her cat, a video of her cat, like trying to get my hands. I talk with my hands a lot, and the cat is like legit, like trying to get. Oh my God, it was so hilarious. It was so hilarious. Club Jai. Yeah, there you go, Mama O. And hello, Nancy. Welcome in. Did I say hi, Melanie? I don't even know. I lost track. There's a lot of you guys in here. I love this. Thank you. This is a really beautiful community. Okay, so what you're going to want is headphones. I'm going to put mine on. Veronica too. What's up? You guys have to check that video out. It was hilarious. I want to help you build your dance stage. My DJ setup. Like the Leo King. Dawn keeps telling me, y'all, you just want to be the Leo King. And I'm like, what's wrong with that? No, I'm just kidding. I'd be like, I want to be my own version of like, because he's a Leo. He's got Leo sun, Leo rising, and he's got a Taurus moon. But I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm kind of like that crazy wild Gemini rising, Gemini sun, and I have a Leo moon. And so my Leo moon is at 0 degrees, and he's a 0 degree, I think, sun or 0 degree rising or something like that. So I have always felt this intense connection, and it makes no sense whatsoever. And I don't try to make sense of it, but we were both born in 1984, and we were born like literally a month apart. Like I was born in Gemini season, and then he was born in Leo season that same year. So it's just always, I feel like he's a brother from another mother. All right, that's my Leo King spiel. So welcome let's get it on. I'm not even going to tell you what's going to happen next. I'm just going to let you experience it.
Si te esperas en el fuego, 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 como las águilas, tus alas levantarán, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, si te esperas en el fuego, 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 como las águilas, tus alas levantarán, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego. Great Spirit, thank you for this opportunity to be in conscious presence with you. Thank you for our lives, our gifts, our abundance, our friends, our families. In this moment, I would like to call in my spirit guides, angels, and teachers from past, present, and future to come and hold space for us here. I ask for your assistance to awaken in us the awareness and intuition to be able to receive your beautiful messages. I ask that you clear our energy, my energy, and the energy of the space around us. I ask that you be with us during this ceremony. Aho. I call in the spirit of the south, the great serpent energy, to join us today. I ask that you help us to activate in us the kundalini energy that rises from the root chakra to the crown chakra. I ask for the blessing of connection to our higher selves, our spirit, our souls, through and beyond our crown chakra. Aho. I call in the spirit of the west, the wise, all-knowing jaguar energy, to join us today. I ask that you please help create a shield of protection around us. I ask that you help us to navigate the rivers and caves of our subconscious mind and help us to unlock the codes to set our beings free from old habits, patterns, and stories. Aho. I call in the spirit of the north, the beautiful, full of life hummingbird, to flutter around us and remind us of the power to connect to the wisdom of our ancestors. I ask that you help us to see the beauty all around us and teach us to be flexible on our path to spiritual freedom and sovereignty. Oh. I call in the spirit of the east, the condor and the eagle, the yin and the yang, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy within us to rise. I ask for wisdom and guidance, for a light to show us the way forward. Teach us how to soar high above the clouds of doubt and insecurity that sometimes hover over our minds and hearts. Oh. I call in the spirit of Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, the universe and Mother Earth to hold us in sacred space, to support us unconditionally on our journeys. We acknowledge your presence in our lives, and we feel you loving us, supporting us, taking care of us, protecting us, guiding us, and illuminating our path. Oh.
All right, all right. That feels better. So, we're going to pull some cards. And we're going to see what message this moon wants to tell us. I do a 5-card spread. Intuition card, challenge card, overall theme, wisdom from the ancestors, and animal spirit. So here we go. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Hey, babe. What do we need to know? Okay, then. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for all the comments and all the support. Okay. And thank you to all the moderators for being here too and supporting as well. All right, what is the spirit animal for us for this moon? Hello, Raquel. Welcome in. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for coming over and checking this out. I love Rodin. I'm going to get to see her in like a week, you guys. I'm going to be posting some pictures. I'm going to be posting some pictures and sharing some reels. Yeah, I freaking love her. She is so sweet. Okay, here we go. I definitely needed this moment. Thank you for the sharing your energy and good intentions. You're welcome. Sacred space is so important. It's so important. So I hope that you guys are receiving the power of the frequency of this energy for sure. Thank you for being here. All right. Here we go. 2 major arcanas. 1 wands, 1 sword. Check this out. Moonchild card is the very first card that comes out. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my God. The pink and the moon phases. I mean, this is just incredible energy. And the Moonchild card, believe it or not, I don't think that in this deck, I don't think it's the moon card. I think it's its own card. But either way, right, has to do with the moon goddess. We could call this card the moon goddess card. Moon goddess. So the energy of the moon goddess, this is very synchronistic because this is a full moon ruled by the planet Venus, which is the goddess of love and beauty. And what Venus brings into our lives is the ability to step into our sovereignty as sacred, divine, feminine beings, as women. I realize I'm talking to all ladies in here, except my husband's in the chat. But there's probably some guys watching out there too. So we love you too. But obviously, I talk a lot about the sacred divine feminine, and this is the moon that will help us to find the harmony, that will help us to find the balance in our lives, and that will help us to find love within ourselves and love ourselves so that we can actually give love back to the world. But the moon child or the moon card or the moon energies, it's all about tapping into your emotions. How do you feel? What emotions are coming through? Do not be afraid to feel. Feel everything. Feel everything from the things that feel amazing to the things that are challenging. Just feel them all. You know, I'm a very sensitive person, and I read energies instantly. People don't realize this. Most people don't realize this. I am a projector in human design, and I also have open solar plexus center in my human design chart, and I also have an open G center, which means that I basically, as a projector, I take people's energy on. This is the gift of the projector. I take their energy on, and then I kind of give it back to them. But people don't really realize this because what tends to happen is I get overwhelmed sometimes with people's energy, especially if, and this can happen to you too. I mean, I'm talking about myself personally, but I feel like so many of us are here in these communities, in these spiritual communities, because we are freaking sensitive, and we need to understand that our emotions are our guiding system, and they are ways for us to communicate with us. So when you're feeling all these funky energies, they may not be yours. You got to recognize that they may not be yours. And that's why it's so important to understand what are our emotions and what are they here for and what are we supposed to use them for? Did you ever think about that at all? Like, did you ever sit down and think about like, oh, maybe my emotions have a purpose? I mean, honestly, like most people probably not. And so what tends to happen is we become, we get anxiety because we're feeling like everyone's emotions, like they come into us, everyone's energies come in, especially with speaking of my personal experience. And so people's energies can, especially if they're not in control, if they don't understand boundaries, if they are kind of just swinging everywhere, kind of like it feels like very out of control. For a sensitive person, you're going to feel like a shock wave going through your system. And it's hard to describe to people, like to explain to people that this is what's going on internally. for me. It's hard to describe that to people. It's hard to explain because most people are like, what on earth are you talking about? And it's like, I am feeling a tornado and I could look like there's nothing wrong. And I could be feeling like an emotional tornado inside. Like, I'm not even kidding. But this card is, for some reason, this is coming up. Like, I'm not the only one that's experiencing these things. And so lately, because there's so many people getting like excited, right? About the new world, about the shifts that are happening, about all these things that are just overwhelming, overwhelming for someone that's sensitive. Hello, Sparky. Overwhelming. And everyone's just like, ah, and so like for us as, for anyone who feels that they are like this freaking sensitive, and it's a gift. So I have learned that my emotions, the emotions that I feel, are not necessarily always mine. That sometimes I'm feeling someone else. That sometimes our spirit guides, who by the way live in the fifth dimension, and this is something that we learn all about in the Moon Goddess training. If you're interested, definitely sign up. 44 in the chat. God, I love that. When I say things that are important and then their numerology like reflects that. So basically, the fifth dimension houses the masters, right? The beings that are able to see everything from above, as if observing us, and the whole reason behind it all, they can see it. And that's why they are our spirit guides. Our spirit guides basically come from the fifth dimension. They are, and here's another thing that's going to blow your mind. You are your spirit guides. Yeah, I literally just said that. You are your spirit guides. In another dimension, you exist in all the dimensions, except we're kind of in this physical one. Our consciousness is basically like kind of housed in this physical body, in this physical dimension. And we tend to not be able to expand, because you have to really expand. When you get up to the higher dimensions, it's more awareness and it's more consciousness, and it's like, you're going to dissolve. To have that kind of a huge, imagine if you are physically, I did just say that. If you are physically, think of here's the comparison, the 3-dimensional comparison to what the heck I just said. If you are in the physical body, compare your physical body to the size of the universe. Okay? You're a tiny, I'm talking tiny, like I'm talking smaller than an ant. We're like electron size compared to the size of the universe, right? Like tiny. For you to be able to really truly have an experience of let's say the highest dimension, the 9th dimension, you have to become the size of the universe. Your consciousness has to expand to fit the entire universe, which means you would cease to exist as a physical being, but you would exist as the consciousness of the universe. If you are in all dimensions and all the everywhere, then the beings that are in the 5th dimension that are guiding you are basically you expressing in the 5th dimension. You are your spirit guides. And your emotions, let's bring it back. Sorry, I just took that way the hell out there. If you don't know that your emotions are literally guiding you. And so when you're someone who is, if you're feeling other people's emotions or emotions that are not yours, those are other people's spirit guides communicating with you. That's what happens when you're a reader. And that's how you learn to understand this whole dynamic when you become, someone who is maybe does this intuitive thing for like a living or whatever, or maybe not even a living, but something that's really important for you. So yeah, exactly right. Erica's like, time is an illusion. We should have just started with that. No, I'm just kidding. But your emotions are teaching you. And when there's full moons, especially, emotions are heightened. Why? Because the moon rules or is in control of the water, literally the water in our planet. And the water, the element of water, is the emotions. I'm going to blow your mind one more time. The water of the earth holds the information. The Akashic. Yeah, I just said that too. And the ancient Atlanteans, the reason why they did not like write all over the walls of their temples, because every ancient Atlantean temple had water in it. Remember the Osirian temple? The beautiful freaking birthing experience that we had in the Osirian temple in the moon goddess training, level 1. Remember that temple? The water. No one can understand, like, of the Egyptologists alive right now, they can't figure out what the hell was the point of the Osirian temple. But we studied the reason for it in the moon goddess training. The water. They didn't need to freaking do hieroglyphics. The hieroglyphics came later from the Egyptians, which are not the Atlanteans, but they're like descendants of. We're all descendants. That's why when I do starseed readings, and you have so many starseed markings, some people have a lot, some people have like a few, but all of your starseed markings in your chart basically tell me as a reader that you have the DNA literally within your body of these starseed beings. That's literally what the starseed readings do, is they tell you what DNA you come from. Like, I'm not saying figuratively or symbolically, like literally. So the reason why they didn't need to write the information all up in the walls is because the information was in the water. Emotions. The Akashic. Did I just blow your mind? The challenge. The magician. Take your power back. Take your power back. You are the magician, but you don't know how to use your powers. So you have to go to school and learn. You have to learn how to do it from somebody who knows how to do it. You got to learn. You got to go learn how to do it. Yeah, you know how, but you forgot. So it really helps to be reminded of like, what's the meaning of all of it? So you can learn to take your power back and become the magician. This is the whole point. We're here because we're manifestors. And I'm not talking about manifesting like money or like that's all. That's so like, it's overused, right? Manifesting because we want money. It's not about that. We are magicians because we just are. So what are you creating? Because you are always creating. If you're creating from the unconscious mind, you're probably creating chaos. The chaos that lives inside of you that you haven't dealt with because it's been years and years and years of avoidance. Straight up. Hello, Kim. Years and years and years of avoidance. So now it's piled up so high, you're like, close the door and lock that shit because I do not want to see it. But guess what? You can't get to your magic. You can't be in a conscious creation without acknowledging those shadows. You just can't. It's not going to happen. So I'm sorry to tell you, if you really want to do the work, you need to know what your shadows are. You need to address them. You need to accept them. You need to accept them. And then have gratitude. And then have freaking compassion. Because, you may be acting in ways that you're in denial of. You may be acting in ways that affect others in a very negative way, but you don't see it because you haven't seen it yet. You don't see it. You're either in denial or you're just not aware. You cannot become the magician, the conscious magician without awareness, without consciousness. And consciousness takes you going into the shadows. Temple of Komombo, right? So that's the challenge, because there's magic all around, but what are we doing with it? Are we even paying attention? Do you even know? If you don't, and you want to know, then go find the answers. Listen to your spirit guides. Overall theme, 10 of Wands. Some of us are trying to take on too much. Do not put the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm being serious right now. Like, I'm usually kidding and joking and really silly, but don't put the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's not yours to carry. The only weight, honestly, there is no weight to carry, but you carry it. You carry your weight, you carry other people's weight, you carry the weight of like the belief systems from the past, you carry like friends' weight, you carry all this weight. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You're gonna feel overburdened and burnt, and you're gonna burn out. Like, seriously, burn out. So do not carry the weight of the world, especially emotionally, on your shoulders. What does that mean? That means find clarity of mind. Find clarity of mind. Wisdom from our spirit guides. Look at this. The frog. So you know what's going on right now with the frog? This is a complete like cleansing. Now this is not a purging. This is different. Because when you purge, that's when you do like the ugly work. In ceremonies, when you go to ceremonies, plant medicine ceremonies, they call it getting well. I'm not kidding. Like, oh, I got well. I just got well. And what does that mean? You purged. You purged like physically. You purged emotionally. Like, you freaking purged. But the frog is a gentle cleansing. At least this is the message that I'm getting for us right now. Gentle cleansing. Like, feel the rain. Like, can you feel the rain? It's like, it's peaceful. It's not chaotic. It doesn't feel like a tower moment. Can you feel the rain, gentle rain, cleansing you? Because that's what I'm feeling from this card. It's a compassion. It's being compassionate with yourself and with others. And even when things happen that you don't understand why, but you want to know why, that's good. Because you may come up and like hit walls in your own life or in your relationships. You may come up and like hit a wall. And you're like, oh, like it takes you by surprise. If the wall you hit is something that you actually love, you're like, I thought this person loved me. But like, what just happened? It's important for us to really, right now, more than anything, become aware of how we are managing our energy. This is not the time to be out of control with our energy. This is not the time to throw our energy on people. This is not the time to think that you are here to like help others. You're not here to help anybody but yourself. You're not here to help anybody but yourself. Do you understand that? And let me tell you why. Because you and the other are the same person. Just having a different experience. You literally are the same cosmic being having a different experience, a different perspective. You're seeing it from here. They're seeing it from there. So your job is not to focus on the other. Your job is to focus on yourself, your experience, your perspective, your own healing. Because as you heal yourself, the all automatically heals. So think about that. You are not here to help anybody else. You're here to be yourself. You're here to be in your own conscious sovereignty. And especially when you get triggered by people, which we're talking about a Libra full moon. This is about relationships, like major theme right now. When you get triggered by others, is nothing, literally nothing to do with them. Is everything to do with you. Especially when it comes as a shock. So we have to remember that healing is a process. And the only way to fully step into that is consciously. Which means you're not shying away from the darkness, from your own shadows. Which means that you are recognizing your part of the equation. 1 + 1 = 2. You are one of those. You 100% put something into it. What are you putting into it? Are you conscious of it? Are you unconscious of it? Be conscious. This is the time to be conscious. That's all I got. Okay. I'm glad you guys are resonating with it. That was kind of a crazy rant I just went on. Anyways, here we are. Powerful full moon energy, channeling messages. So I would love for us to take a moment to feel the transmission. And I'll tell you something else, is that when I speak and when I channel and when I feel like, oh my God, there's like, I keep talking and going and going and going and it doesn't stop. It just keeps coming through. I'm also receiving the message. It's a message from me too. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that, is that channeling isn't necessarily, it is your own wisdom coming through, because you channel information based off of how you interpret it, and you have your own unique way of interpreting it. So that part is you. But what flows through is the grace. That's why I call this the channel for grace. What flows through is the wisdom of the ages. Is infinite. And when you have that clarity, when you have that consciousness, when you live life consciously and not unconsciously, you can become a channel for grace. Everybody can do it. But it takes time and it takes dedication and it takes commitment. A commitment to freeing yourself, breaking the chains. We're going to transition now into a different part of the ceremony, the part where we get to celebrate and just be together. So you ready? Let's do it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, the 7 directions, and animal spirits for being with us today during this ceremony and ritual. Please continue to watch over us as we travel along our daily lives. Satnam, 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 Waheguru. You're welcome. Satnam. I'm going to dedicate this one to Rodin and also to our friend Belinda. En la selva un río, noche oscura, surcando una canoa. En la selva un río, noche oscura, surcando una canoa. La vigilan desde la espesura los jaguares y las boas. La protegen desde la espesura los jaguares y las boas. Surcando una canoa. Los jaguares y las boas. Una voz me canta en el oído, una bella melodía. Una voz me canta en el oído, una bella melodía. Una luz dibuja ante mis ojos visiones de un nuevo día. Una luz dibuja ante mis ojos visiones de un nuevo día. Visiones de un nuevo día. Visiones de un nuevo día. El viento me trae un dulce aroma, alcanfores y azucena. El viento me trae un dulce aroma, alcanfores y azucena.
alza el vuelo en mi alma una paloma. Rompe, rompe las cadenas y alza el vuelo en tu alma una paloma. Rompe, rompe las cadenas. Ay, 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 ay. Alcanfores y azucena. Ay, 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 ay. Rompe, rompe las cadenas. Ay, 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 ay. Remai, 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 canoero por los ríos de mis venas. Remai, 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 canoero por los ríos de mis venas. Cantai, 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 curandero. Curai, curame mis venas. Soplai, 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 perfumero. Rompe, rompe las cadenas. Ay, 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 ay. Alcanfores y azucena. Ay, 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 ay. Por los ríos de mis venas. Ay, 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 ay. Satnam to the medicine songs. Of course. Of course. Feeling it. You were both my chains and my freedom. You were both the darkness and the light. I could see your angels and your demons. You were both the mirror and my eyes. My eyes. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know my value. If it wasn't for this, I would still be lost. Isn't it funny how something so damaging can be exactly what you need? So who am I to judge? I see how beautiful you are in your essence, in your journey, in your life. Thanks, Sparky. I see no need to change you. You are beautiful, just the way you are. I found in the darkness the gift to feel. I discover through my pain my power to heal. I realize in my anger my strength to take action, and I awakened through my despair the courage to never give up. So who am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? If you listen, if you watch closely, there is no need to repeat your mistakes. Drop the weight, feel the release. You meant for so much more, but who am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, 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 Thank you guys. I want to mention something that the songs, that was one of my original songs, and the songs that I sing that are my original songs have come from literal experiences that I've had. And they have come from moments where I have done a lot of contemplating and a lot of integrating and a lot of realizing and a lot of shining a light on the shadows. That's where the wisdom comes from, experience. Difficult experiences. All I'm saying is I've been there. Been there, done that. That's how you learn. You know what you learn? You learn to set healthy boundaries. Because you know yourself. Don't worry about the past. It's already gone. Who cares about the future? It's not even here yet. Hear me out. Think about the now and let yourself thrive. Rise because you're done falling. Fly because you're done crawling. Reach for your most amazing moments. Right here, right now. We're on our way on this incredible journey called life. No one said it would be easy. They just said, do it right. But how can you do it right? And how can you do it wrong? You are artist, and your life is your creation. So paint your life with the most incredible colors. Live your days in the most amazing of moments. Dream your way up, spread your wings and fly away, fly away from that which doesn't even serve you. Rise because you're done falling. Fly because you're done crawling. Reach for your most amazing of moments. Right here, right now. You've got the power. You've got the strength. When you allow your soul to shine right through, you will understand what it truly means to be free. Rise because you're done falling. Fly because you're done crawling. Reach for your most incredible moments. Right here, right now. Let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, oh. Let the light come in, let the light come in, oh. Let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, oh. Let the light come in, let the light come in, oh. Let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, oh. Let the light come in, let the light come in, oh. Let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, oh. Let the light come in, let the light come in, oh. Thank you. There's nothing like the stillness to show me who I am. In the silence I can hear my mind racing, running, asking, wondering, what if, what about this? It must be nothing, it's just me. Speak and the wind begins to carry my words through and through. In the echoes I can hear spirits saying, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart. Know that you want the best of me. I know that you want me to succeed. I know that you want me to be me. But is that what I want for me? What I want for me? I speak and the wind begins to carry my words through and through. In the echoes I can hear spirits saying, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart. Let my heart speak, and the sounds I hear are elevating like shimmers of light, lashes in the sky. A portal of love opens its doors. Can I step through? Can I leave behind all of this? Fear takes over me, but I feel a hand reaching out to me. I'm not alone. No, I can move mountains. I can feed my soul. I can take care of my body, mind, and my heart. I can choose to be free. I can choose to be free. I speak and the wind begins to carry my words through and through. In the echoes I can hear spirits saying, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart. Oh, trust your heart, trust your heart. Vaheguru Ansam, 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 Vaheguru. Trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart, trust your heart. Oh, trust your heart, trying so hard. Satnam. All right, we got a request. We got a request in the chat for Gone with the Wind. Thank you guys for being here. Gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, I am. Gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, I am. Grew up learning there were rules to everything. A tiny bird born to a nest, to a love that was conditional. What if the love you get back is an illusion? What if the love you get back is conditional? I flew from a conditional nest, where love had to be earned in the most. damaging ways. Where are you, mother? Who isn't my mother? Why does it feel like you've been gone my whole life? I look up at the stars and search for the answers, and I feel you speaking to me. I guess that's what it's like for a star seeds. We are so far from home, we feel lost in the wind. So I flew from a broken nest, looking for love, looking to be loved. And when I finally found love, I was gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind I am, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind I am. Fly, little bird, up to the night sky, follow the starlight, follow your soul. Don't look back, you must shine your light in this world. You must follow your own path, you must let it all go. Just go with the wind, let it carry you on. You are not alone anymore, you are stronger than you think. Just go with the wind, up to the night sky, follow the starlight, follow your soul. Fly, little bird, up to the night sky, follow the starlight, follow your soul. Fly, little bird, up to the night sky, follow the starlight, follow your soul. Fly, 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 up to the night sky. Fly, 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 little bird. Don't look back, you must shine your light in this world. You must follow your own path, you must let it all go. Fly, little bird, up to the night sky, follow the starlight, follow your soul. Haridas Pai Mandas Guru, Mandas Guru, Haridas Pai Mandas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sahi, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind I am, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind, gone with the wind I am. Good one. All right, let's do a little cover. Anybody know Nako? Nako. Give it all. That's all you can do. Thank you, guys. Time to pull out my pains. Brand new canvas, get things straight. There are no lines here. Double rainbows make great lakes. Coda spoke of Ishnabe. She is a keeper. Let her open. Everywhere I see her stress. Wonder what we're gonna lose next. Well, it won't be sweet love, 'cause it's my lesson, it's my teacher, Malcolm X or Martin Luther, and I am neither. A perfect world, what is this? And does it even exist? Would I live there? If I could learn to be alone, I will always have a home. Give it all you've got. Give it all you've got. All you've gained and all you've lost. And that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Know the road lined up my bums, from the Catskills to Olds and Wood. Just an atlas. Well, it was magic, Thank you, Paul, for those directions. Oh, the bridge or Indian Ocean, those troubled waters, no longer silence in the dreaming Uluru. I hear you promise singing to me and casting lights to Palestine. Now terror, my love, it's nice to know like that. From the moment standing a rock, there were moments I got lost. Denominators, so fuck the haters. Arcturian Ecuador, a standing room on the jungle floor. Can't take our language, can't drink the oil. Lost a baby, lost a friend. Some days our family's lost again. To the trauma, to the war, that's how I learned to be alone. Earning from a broken home, and that's how I learned to be alone. Coming from a broken home, give it all you got. Give it all you got. We'll make stories, we'll make love, and that's enough. Hey, that's enough. Love me some Naco. Why don't we just keep that one going? Satnam. Let's do some love letters to God. Give, always give what you can, even if your allies draw lines in the sand, and dig. Always dig a little deeper. Sometimes it's hard to be my brother's keeper, love. So you let love in. Baby, I am home in the wake of your skin, and it's crazy how we wear a ceremony. Always be open to your path and your journey, yes. She cradles my loneliness, home in a forest nest. Universal, just feel the weight on my arm. Put your hand on my chest and rest. In the cradle of my arms, the battle that we face is a place where our scars come from. And to pick up the gun, with love we are destined to teach these ones to be brave and never run away. Courage is birthed from the womb on the first light of day. Yeah, the day you were born, it came out perfect, never meant to be torn in silence. Never been so loud and the violence. Never been so proud of the people. Not afraid to lose it all. I always mess it up there, let's try that again. Yes, she cradles my loneliness, home in a forest nest. Universal test, feel the weight on my love. Put your hand on my chest and rest. In the cradle of my arms, the battle that we face is a place where our scars come from. And to pick up the gun, my love, we are destined to teach these ones to be brave and never run away. Courage is birthed from the womb on the first light of day. Yeah, the day you were born, it came out perfect, never meant to be torn in silence. Never been so loud in the violence. Never been so proud of a people. When we're fighting for a change, not afraid to lose it all. Despite all the rage, we are animals and we cannot be caged. Provoke us to fight, so we burn a little sage and write poetry. Wiser than the enemy will ever be, the minority and authority. Are you here to protect or arrest me? I can't tolerate the hate and I'm losing sleep. Can't breathe cause they're choking down a war in me. Immorality, yeah. Love letters to God. I wonder if she reads them, or if they get lost in the stars. Stars in the stars. So many parts to a heavy heart. If there's no beginning, then where would you start? Start. Where would you start? Human souls, so we carve them into story totem poles, cause we're always waiting for a certain goal. Pattern of physics are all. I don't believe all you're told, and open up your fist. A misconception, you can fight like this and praise. With the power of prayer, if God's on our side, we can take the stairs to the heavens. Flipping through my chapter 7, I live with the snakes in the great deceptional courts. In this country of man, we steal from the mother on paper with pen, and we're tripping down a red dirt road, and we're asking, is this the way we should go? Kissing soft feet of my goddess, we walk the earth, baby, yeah, we got this focus, and it's a redirected, grateful, and I'm resurrected, stubborn. But I know the way, you're the skin on my drum, to your rhythm I will sway. Take my hand, I won't lead you astray. We will not go gently to the darkest of days. Grandma's here, and she says persevere. Take a walk in her moxie's a trail of tears, and our fears are the same as they ever were peers. Numb the pain of our Holocaust years. Always a mobbing in motion. Maybe, baby, be an island over an ocean in your arches. How they bend and contract in my conscious. Never slip through the grip of my thesis. And my theory is I shine in your presence. A deliverance, yeah. Love. to a heavy heart. If there's no beginning, then where would you start? Where would you start? Satnam. Oh. You're welcome, Valerie. All right. I think I'm going to do one more. Another cover. All right, so thank you everybody for being here, hanging out, jamming out to some music. I'm gonna play one more. It's a cover. You guys know it. Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? When it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. faith was strong, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen the flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but you don't really show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you're here at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for your support here on the channel. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, a beautiful Easter for those of you that celebrate. And I will be back on Monday night for our weekly Starseed channeled reading. Satnam, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you again soon.